I've been putting this one off for a while now. Mainly because I genuinely didn't think I was capable of ever climbing V15 in my life, because I kind of suck. But yeah, recently found a boulder called Variant, put up by the one and only Drew Ruana, and feels possible. So I guess this series is just going to be me documenting my progression. I guess I should start the story at the beginning. Right after I sent Echele, I went back to California and just kind of ended up at this area that had a V15, the Outer Limits, put up by Jimmy Webb, and it's this crazy like highball compression prow, and I pulled on it, just kind of thought I would do some moves, really didn't think I was going to be able to actually put anything together on it, but I did a few moves, did the intro sequence, it felt good, but decided I wasn't really strong enough yet, so kind of didn't try that one the rest of the summer. And then after that I tried the game in, I think, August or September. For those of you that don't know, the game is not a summer boulder. You kind of have to try it in the dead of winter because it's really hot in the summer. So tried that one, pulled a few moves on it in like, I think 80 plus degree weather, but it's about as anti-style as it gets. I'm quite bad at clamping with my feet, and the whole boulder kind of revolves around just clamping with your toes, like pointing inwards and squeezing between your two toes, or between your two, yeah, I guess, two sets of toes. So kind of wrote that one off as well. And then late winter I went and tried Echele, and I felt like that one maybe was possible. That was the first one I genuinely thought like, hey, I might go back to this and give it some serious efforts. But what I forgot about that boulder is it's kind of just a nasty hole. You have to just sit in like a dusty, smelly hole. Is he gonna let me in? Yep. Yeah, you just have to sit in like this nasty, dusty ass, stinky hole. And every time I climb in that cave, I always feel sick the next day. That boy got that virus! So, yeah, didn't have too much desire to go back to that one, especially because I spent 6 sessions prior to that just doing Echele, the high start, and I knew I would be putting in a lot more sessions if I wanted to do the low. So, kind of just gave up on that one, wasn't really psyched to go back into that hole.
Fast forward
to Alpine season.
Alpine Sickness, bro.
Summer. Went to Lincoln Lake for the first time. And just absolutely loved the style. I love granite. And just kind of like climbed around there for a few weeks. And then I decided I'd start trying some real hard stuff. And the first V15 I jumped on was this one called Delirium. And it basically revolves around like a really physical V13 boulder problem. To a jug rest, to another physical V12. mega power endurance line, and I was able to do it in 3 parts, which felt pretty promising, but it's just gonna be a big process, and I'll probably delve into that. But after that, I tried variant, and it felt a lot more doable for me. Little shorter, probably a little softer, but I had more psych to really put in efforts on it. So variant is an extension to an existing V14 called We Can Build You. And last week I managed to put that one together and really refine the beta because conditions weren't so prime. But after doing that, it felt so dialed that I thought that maybe I could link the few moves of like crimpy V10 into it, and gave a couple close burns on it.
I think I'm just tired. To be honest, I don't know if I can just do this today.
But that session that I did, We Can Build You, I was pretty worked. So variant wasn't really gonna happen that night. So here we are. I put in a few sessions on it so far and hoping to do it soon.